Hey y'all, welcome back to Sola Outdoors, where today, the Sola Grand is getting a major quality of life improvement. Our WK2 is a limited, and it came from the factory with the smaller of the two UConnect systems available at the time. That means that this head unit's only good for listening to the radio or casting Pandora to it. To make matters worse, this particular head unit has developed a nasty habit of not wanting to turn on whenever it gets hot. So we're going to rip this out and replace it with a trick unit from Phoenix Automotive. So the unit we got is a 10.4-inch Tesla-style Android-based head unit. Specs include a 6-core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigs of onboard storage. This runs a full-fledged Android 9 for its operating system, so pretty much any app that you want, you can load on the head unit. That comes in great when we're off-roading, because that means we can load up things like GaiaGPS for keeping an eye on the trail, Torque for monitoring how the car is doing, and even some custom apps if you really wanted to get into it. So the installation kit came with everything that you see in front of you, ranging from the wiring harness, your GPS and Wi-Fi antennas, an external microphone, and the main brain of the system. Notice there are no instructions here. That's because it didn't come with any. Good luck. All right, so we're losing daylight, so I think that's enough yapping for now. Let's go ahead and get in the car, throw this stuff in there. All right, I already disconnected the battery, which means the hard part's already done. Now all we have to do is pry off the old trim and remove the head unit. So now it's time to cannibalize the old trim piece and transfer everything over to the new one.
All right, we've got our pocket pry bars, and apparently we're supposed to save these somehow. Ah, got it. One down, looks like 12 more to go.
Got all of our main plugs hooked up, and now just 2 to go. Okay, so it took probably close to an hour and a half to install this thing, but I mean, really, it wasn't that difficult. The hardest part was figuring out what some of those labels are. They didn't have an English translation. It was just Chinese. I used Google Translate to figure out those, and it was pretty much straightforward from there. So let's hook power up to it and see how it goes. So what's the final verdict? I love this thing. Asterisk. This is a device that you will tinker with. You're not gonna buy this and pop it in and be done. All around, it's a little unrefined. When you turn it on, sometimes the screen doesn't turn on. Sometimes apps don't open on the first try. Buttons that you think would do one thing, do another. Now I was able to get around some of this using FCC Car Launcher. It replaces the stock homepage with a much better aesthetic, in my opinion, much more customizable option. I've got it linked to GaiaGPS, YouTube Music, a couple of other creature comfort apps, and all around it's much better than when it came out the box. Now, would I do this again? Most likely. It definitely does the job that I wanted it to do, which was get rid of my tablet and offer future expandability. Now, why do I need expandability, you ask? You have to subscribe to find out. If you've got any questions about the head unit itself, feel free to post a comment down below. I'll be sure to reach out to you and give you my opinion or some more information, whatever you might need. So thanks for watching. Please hit like if you liked this video. Till next time, I'm Nick from Sola Outdoors, and see you guys out on the trail.